Eritrea's path to economic freedom. Is Eritrea close to achieving the Sustainable Development Goal? The Global Goals for Sustainable Development. In 2015, all UN member states made a commitment to strive for peace and prosperity for people and the planet, now and into the future. These promises were made in the form of the Sustainable Development Goals. But what are the Sustainable Development Goals, and how close is Eritrea to achieving them? Will Eritrea reach the goals by the cutoff 2030? What are the 17 Sustainable Development Goals? No poverty. Zero hunger. Good health and well-being. Quality education. Gender equality. Clean water and sanitation. Affordable and clean energy. Decent work and economic growth. Industry, innovation and infrastructure, reduced inequality, sustainable cities and communities, responsible consumption and production, climate action, life below water, life on land, peace and justice, strong institutions, and partnerships to achieve with these goals. Access to fresh water. More than 75% of the Eritrean people have now access to potable water. Eritrea's exceptional achievements, relative to its meager resources, short history as an independent state with too much odds on its way, and an unnecessary destructive war in building the fundamental infrastructures for water management might help to sow some seeds of hope. By 2021, the Ministry of Agriculture leaped from food and nutrition security into safe and nutritious food security. Eritrea has now 785 ponds and dams, a figure that is markedly higher than the 138 ponds and dams the country had at independence in 1991. True enough, but Eritrea's exclusive focus on water as an agricultural resource leaves the image half drawn. The main objective behind the construction of the different infrastructures in the country was ensuring food sufficiency. And what is done so far seems to be more than enough for a start. Eritrea's push to become self-sufficient in food is gaining steam. Food for all, like education for all, is recognized as a human right for present and future generations. Eritrea has 2.1 million hectares of potentially arable, rain-fed land and 600,000 hectares for irrigation, as per the Agriculture Ministry, and is on pace to use all its arable land. It has already made an excellent use of 500,000 hectares despite almost 10 years of UN and Western sanctions. It has also upped the productivity of its land, increasing the harvest of cereals, pulses and oil crops compared to previous years. Other African countries can borrow from Eritrea's simple, cost-effective and transparent system to keep humanitarian groups bent on destroying African countries' initiatives for food security at bay. According to UN agencies, at least 18.4 million people in Ethiopia, Kenya, and Somalia are facing high levels of acute food insecurity and rising malnutrition, a figure that could reach 20 million by 2023. Having laid down a good foundation, not only that Eritreans' food security will be inevitable, but and they also enable the government to earn substantial foreign currency via agricultural and agro-industrial exports and import substitution. Good health and well-being. Eritrea's current healthcare system foundation developed during the years of the armed struggle, which took place from 1961 to 1991. The achievements of the Eritrean People's Liberation Front, EPLF, in healthcare during the armed struggle were notable. Eritrean healthcare system has made significant progress since independence in 1991 by building upon the values and efforts made by medical workers during the armed struggle. The government motto is to leave no one behind, and today, healthcare in Eritrea has been free since independence and is still free at the point of care. Healthcare services in Eritrea are tailored to rural and remote populations, focusing on prevention rather than treatment. At the time of independence, there was only one referral hospital in the capital city of Asmara. This time, however, there are several referral hospitals with at least one in each region and clinics in most villages. Affordable and clean energy. As of 2022, there are more than 52% of the population who have access to electricity. Maintaining reliable and secure electricity services while seeking to rapidly decarbonize power systems is a key challenge for countries throughout the world. More and more countries are becoming increasingly dependent on reliable and secure electricity supplies to underpin economic growth and community prosperity. In the pre-independence period, Eritrea used to have a supply of only 30 megawatt of energy as compared to the 330 megawatt in the post-independence. The supply of electricity has increased by far, but such an increase in supply has accelerated the total urbanization of rural and semi-urban areas. It is, therefore, the increased demand of electricity supply which overshadows the huge increase in supply. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for part 2. Make sure you subscribe, share and like the video, as this will inspire me to upload such similar videos in the future.